So when we talk about the money, though, of the budget, a lot of times it feels like enrollment is all that matters, or enrollment's a huge issue because we are now, is it 60-40? We're funded more from our students than we are from the state. That's change that we've done. I mean, that's come to us from the state. There's pressures, it seems like there. You were talking about enrollment being too high, or not too high, but 10%'s a lot to deal with.
Growing too fast or declining, or there are issues. There's a ditch on both sides of the road, son, as my old uncle used to say. So let me say a couple things about enrollment. One is, those of you who know me here for 15 years know that enrollment's not a goal for me. Learning is the goal. Learning's what we're about. Enrollment is a business outcome. It's a necessary thing, growing our enrollment so we have resources to invest in the learning mission. But it's only a means to an end. You know, it indicates something about access, but once you're huge, I'm not sure how much it tells you.
Okay.
The most important thing is that students have a powerful learning experience and that they persist to complete their degrees. Growing our enrollment is just one way to provide the resources to invest in the best faculty, the best staff, the best systems to make sure that happens. So it's important to keep it straight. Secondly, we make 1,000 decisions today about all sorts of things that affect the student experience. I would hope that that the touchstone, the test of those decisions isn't, will this drive enrollment or not? It's got to be, again, about the quality of experiences students have. Does that mean we never consider enrollment in any decision? No, of course not. It's a business outcome we have to pay attention to. But I wouldn't want folks to wake up in the morning thinking enrollment's what the college is all about. I know many college presidents who are really proud to announce their growth every year as though they had accomplished something, and I just don't feel that way.
Well, good. I'm glad. I will say at times it does feel like enrollment ends up being the thing that gets talked about a lot, and so it's tough at times because you do. I've said sort of all cards on the table. You know, it feels like enrollment's king, and when enrollment's king, then learning's not, and so it's a challenge. But there is the business side of the balance, that there is a funding issue. So I'm glad to hear you say that, and hopefully we can keep pressing on that regard.